Hello, hello, my internet friends. We are here, day 20, night stream. Tonight we will be just doing a little bit of running around. Not sure what all I plan on doing tonight, to be honest. Kind of trying to take it easy today. We will be checking on the animals. I've been sitting AFK because I am not quite convinced that we're going to have to wait until the 31st for the ice skin. My phone is freaking out. So, just running some tests. I've been sitting for 2 hours in the cold, and I'll get back to it once I'm off stream. So let's see. We do have the reward from today's winter quest, that pet bed, to pick up. I saw it in my mailbox. Not sure if I'm in the same town that I just was in. I usually get spawned in the same town, and I was just doing some AFK with a friend, but she logged out, or I got logged into a different town. So, yeah, this is one of the places that I just kind of hang out and try and stay out of the way, because it's very off the grid, kind of. Nobody really comes over here for any reason. So there's quite a few places around town that do have the cold winter effect, but there's a few places that are very out of the way. There's this little spot under the edge of Whale Mountain. I'm not sure how out of the way you would consider the entrances, but the entrances to the fishing villages are cold spots. You, yeah, you don't have to do what I'm doing and try to get the cold skin right away. It's not going to be for a while. Alright, so dear kitty Dorothy put a lot of thought into this warm pet bed. Princess Stella has been curled up in it for 2 whole days now. That's a very weird timeline considering we just talked about it today and it was supposed to be delivered today, so... Okay. Thanks for time traveling. Okay, so let's head... Where's my house? Down here. Okay. And I can stop by a friend's house at the same time and do some watering. Just be generally helpful. I see somebody's already in my live stream. Welcome, welcome. I don't usually have somebody popping in this quickly. Welcome to me being random and bored. Mostly I do most of my quest missions during the day stream. So the night stream is usually just me running around doing chores and catching up with friends and stuff. So not a whole lot going on. I've got this pet bed. Where do I want to put that? Get this. Even though I just put away the other weeds. Let's see here. Where do I want to put the pet bed? Yes. What do you want? You just want attention? I need to do some training with my pets tonight, so I'll be bringing you guys along for that. I've been neglecting that for several days. And I just remembered that I watered my flowers very carefully, but I didn't pick up any of my seeds. So, okay. I've got a decent amount of hybrid seeds stockpiled. So I may go nuts and just replant my entire flower garden. Hello. Yes. Awesome. For hobbies, these are all upgradable, but I'm saving these tickets for either upgrading the insects or upgrading the fishing one last time before the event starts on the 23rd or 31st, or pardon me for numbers being all over the place. Why don't we put the pet bed next to the other two pet beds? This is a pet sofa. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's pretty accurate. Why has it got such a big tag on it? Also, I want to see the pets actually get on it. I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled. Alright, well, teleporting dogs aside. There he is. What to do right now? Right now, I've been selling anything that's over 2 stars and storing the 2 stars and keeping the 1 stars on my person to cook with. So you can see what we've got here in storage. Yeah, I got a decent number of hybrids stored up. Okay. That's what we'll do today. Right now we'll focus on redoing the garden. Put away the flowers rather than picking them. And I think we will plant the garden with the goal in mind that everything that gets planted is going to get picked to go towards my garden collection. So this batch of flowers is not going to be for hybrids. It's going to be for my collection. Gardening catalog. As you can see, I haven't collected these colors, and I haven't collected the peach daisy, black pansy. I think I have a few seedlings for that. Orange lace leaf, peach lace leaf, green lace leaf. I know that I have grown them, but I haven't collected them yet. So let's focus on seeds. Actually, I should put the flowers in storage first. Forgot I could do that. There we go. Let's see here. We've got I'll just grab all of these, like one of each. Okay. Alright, so orange pansy, yellow pansy. I probably don't need to plant those. No. Okay, I can put those back away. Black pansy. There's 3 seeds for that. Pink daisy. Okay. Orange poppy, orange Lacey. Okay. All right. Sure. I'll go over to his town. Now, was it the, before I head over, was it the orange and leaf leaf, I think, are the ones that I need to plant? Probably all three of these. Alright, let's see how many seeds that is. Probably too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, well, I don't need white daisies or pink daisies, I don't think. Okay, and poppies. Okay. Store pink poppy. Okay. Alrighty. That should be good. Ooh. Ah. Oh, there we go. Should theoretically be able to chat now. Awesome, awesome. Why is my phone going on? Okay. Eh. Let me. Do we have our mark for today? I don't know if I saw you earlier today or not. There we go. Hmm. I love how I go and sit in a quiet corner and the dog's like, yeah, quiet time. People have such lovely houses. Okay. Hmm. I can try and boost them. I'm not sure how that'll work, but may as well. I'm here. Hmm. Interesting. I can water through the wall. That's fascinating. Hmm. Well, that's an interesting place to water from, but it works. Okay. Interesting. There's more. I found more. Okay. What was all that about? Okay. Wee. Wow. It takes up the whole window? It's a big tank. Oh, it's an interesting design. So, what's going on over here? Hmm. I don't know if you can see me up here. That's okay. Excuse me. Yeah, surprise attack. I'm gonna be nosy. I'm still jealous of this vending machine. It's so cool. And a gumball machine too? Well, I assume it's gumballs. They're kind of melted. Well, this is cute. Neat. Boy, there's another tank. Must have like, yeah, it's like a thick wall that has an aquarium jammed in it. Neat. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna head back to my place. And get blinded by the snow, apparently. Alright. Bop. Bop. Okay. So... seedlings. We've got 3 black pansies. That'll be nice. Got a lot of different colors of these. Do I need the white or yellow? What lace leaf colors haven't I collected? Let's see. Lace leaf. I've done red, white, yellow, and pink. So I can put away all of those. Yellow, white, and pink. Okay. So I'll plant these orange ones. If I can get my dog to move. Scooch. Thank you. Okay. There's that. Calla lilies and morning glories. I don't think I've collected any of the colors. No, okay. So I do need to plant everything. Alright. Gold. I've got red, yellow, and white yellow lilies. We've got red, yellow, and white morning glories. And orange calla lily. And orange morning glory. And I have room for how many more seeds? 4 more. Okay. So let's check my inventory. What 4 flower seeds do I want to plant? Probably these 2 and these 2. Okay. Should be good. Just water everything. Nothing's going to be grown in time for crossbreeding, but again, that's not what I was going for this time around. Okay. Let's see. Garden's been refreshed. This garden. Whew, I'm gonna have to have a dedicated flower space and open up these areas to decorations. So I'm gonna have to utilize this area when I unlock this. This whole chunk here is gonna have to be just gardening. Just out in the open so that people can access it easily. Okay, and then the interior can be for like display stuff and hanging out. Alright. I'm gonna put that away for now so I don't accidentally use it. Alright, let's have a look at my collection tabs and see what the heck I'm doing. First of all, there's some new stuff. Espresso machine. Penguin pet sofa. Okay. Clothing. I did buy some clothing today, trying to jump my points up to, I think 800 is where I need to be to get the saving outfits tab. Okay. Yep. I didn't want this, but it was for cash, so I'm never, well, not never, but most likely I'm never going to use that as a clothing accessory. Not unless I'm trying to cosplay. It sure won't be, to be cute, that's for sure. Let's see here. What can I do? I got 122 truffles. I can make some truffle pies and sell those off. I do need to train my pets. I was talking about that before, so while they're somewhere cooperative, why don't I do that? Okay. Alright. Very cute. Cool. Okay. Ah. Alright. Let's get another training session in. That last one actually went really well. Okay. Hmm. Back down. Cool. Need it again. Perfect. Fantastic. We'll get that trick figured out soon enough. Where did the dog go? There you go, Hachiko. Can I convince you to come into the property, please? So we can do some training. Thank you. Alright, this one's almost ready. Good job. That's not it. That's a good job. That's not right, but that is really cute. And my cat just walked through the wall again. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do this one. Oh, okay. I wasn't 100% sure that was right. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay. That has land stretch. Good job. And just out of curiosity, nope. I know I didn't customize the cover, so that's a little bit on me. But there we go. That's basically what my book consists of. It's nothing fancy, but it's just a compilation of pictures. Well, that was unintentional, but I'll take it. Alright, what do I want to do? Oh, great. Now I've got some audio feedback. And I opened the wrong thing. Okay. I'm gonna visit my friend. See if she's still AFK. I know she really loves doing puzzles, so I'll ask her if she wants to do the one big one with me. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, she's still in the same spot, so she's probably AFK. I'll text her in Discord and see if she wants to. Ouchie. I'm pretty sure I already watered their stuff earlier when I was in this town. So I'm not worried about that. I'll just drop that sucker down. And I will go start cooking while I wait for an answer. I'll put myself in cooking jail. Okay. I'm always thrilled when I get that meal with no rice notification. That means I'm not using my resources and I get more food. Darn it. There we go. Needed to rotate. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I had 20 truffle pies to start with, I think. 1 stars. So I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm calculating my profits. Did I get this meal with no rice twice? Awesome. Okay. Alright. Ooh, 4 stars. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, another meal with no rice. I'll take it. How many of those do you want to give me, game? The more times I cook without using food is the more times I get profit. Okay. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting a little hypnotized by all the spinning. I'm not sure how many trophies left. I'll check when it started. Let's see. 12. Okay, so we're almost done. Okay. Alright. Should be one more. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. I'm curious. Just what is my cooking hobby for efficiency? It's gonna take quite some time to get up there because I'm doing lower level recipes. Alright. So let's find Albert Jr. Quickly check my Discord messages. I think she might be resting. That's okay, I've got other friends that like puzzles. I'll let her take it easy. Let's see here. Albert Jr.'s over here. So he's actually really close. Okay. Sell items. I want to document okay. Okay. And how many? 49. I had 20, so 29. Alright, so that is take it down, back down to 20 where I had it. All of these, and this one. $75,945. Okay, perfect. Cute. Ah. Sorry, I got completely distracted. My bad. I apologize. That was terrible stream content, wasn't it? Just listening to me giggle like a dork. Okay, let's see. Since she's taking a break, let's see who else is on that might want to join in. I suppose I could wait as well, or I could just do it by myself. What are they up to? Hmm. They might be doing the same thing I was doing, just in town. Hello, bubble that I can't reach. Yeah! There we go. Do, 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 do. Yep, just standing in the middle of the road, huh? I don't know if you're AFK or just nearby AFK, but just in case. Hmm. Okay. Um, I don't have a lot to do tonight, really. I don't have very many friends on. I don't have very many activities to do. I got some cash stockpiled up now. That's good. Hmm. I'm all caught up in my collections as far as I know. Insects. Yep. Bird watching. All caught up. Fish. Just this one. That's a different time. And this one. Expert sea brain. Let me triple check when I'm supposed to be able to get that. It's an ocean fish, right? Just trying to remember off the top of my head. It's yeah, Zephyr Sea, rain or rainbow. Has to be night and dusk. And there was the rain and rainbow wasn't in that time frame, so okay. So the only fish that I can even catch is the red-bellied piranha, and that's down here. And I've had absolutely zero luck catching that thing. I'm pretty sure it's this river. Yep, this is river. And for timing, anytime. Sunny, rain, or rainbow, anytime. According to the chart that I have. I've just had absolutely no luck getting it. I don't know why this particular fish is being so difficult for me. Oh well. We'll work on this for a bit before I log off stream. Maybe you guys will give me some good luck. Nope. You guys are the best luck ever. Finally. The elusive fishy. Oh, this thing's going in storage at my house. Like right now. I don't know you, but I respect the garden, so drive by watery. I don't think I know you. I do know you. Never mind. This is Elise's house. I didn't recognize it from behind. I recognized it as I got closer. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Okay. I don't. What hobby should I prioritize first? Did you just start? Because if you just started, I highly recommend cooking and fishing. Because I think you have to learn fishing to start with. I highly recommend you pick cooking to pair up with the fishing skill to start with. I don't know if they're still watching or not. I really need to figure out a way to get chat on my main screen here somewhere. Let's see. Definitely gonna go in storage. This goes in storage for the sea otters. And let's check on the animals' hunger levels. They'll be fine until morning. I'm gonna log out and get some actual sleep. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I've been staying up way too late lately. So, I'm gonna get some rest. I'll figure out the puzzle situation with my friends tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it by myself. It's too big of a puzzle. I could. I just don't want to sit down for a long time and do one. So, thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you for being supportive of me finding the fishy. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys during the daytime tomorrow. Bye boo and bye bye.